What's going on, loved ones? I hope that you are blessed and doing well today. Let's go ahead and take a few deep breaths. Inhale positive life force energy. Exhale and release any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling at this time. Most High God, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you for allowing me to be a conduit for this message. Archangel Michael, thank you for your protection and guidance. Please encamp the angels of protection and war around us at this time. Ashe. Welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so very much. If there's anything you need to know about me, check the description box below. I felt guided to come on here. There's somebody that needs to hear this. This is somebody I'm picking up on that is not feeling in the best spirits today. I don't know why or what it is, but they guided me to a couple of decks. This is going to be a short one. Just a reminder of how much the divine loves you, how much your ancestors and angels love you, and that they are with you every step of the way, even though at this time you may be feeling alone, okay? So let's get into this self-love workbook. There's something that they may want you to do, something they may want you to write down to recall why you're here, what you're meant to be doing. Let's see what that is. I feel for the energy, and as I feel it, they tingle me up and let me know, yes, that's the one. But I heard it's hidden between these two pages. So something is hidden that you don't realize, okay? That is a message, okay? So, and listen, okay? This specifically wanted this page for you. The page I felt first was behind it. This is about healing your relationships. It says how you love yourself is how to teach others to love you. As we continue deeper into the self-love journey, we'll discover an opportunity to examine our relationships and connections with ourselves and others. Okay, so there's something about you examining your connections with others, how you've been treated, and why you have either allowed yourself to be treated that way, or whether or not you feel deserving of the treatment that you received. Okay, there's something very important about that they want you to look into. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out. It's not your fault. Okay, I'm definitely hearing it's not your fault. There are a couple more messages. What else does our loved one need to know today, Holy Spirit? I heard, but you're going to have to come out of this. You're going to have to come out of this is what your ancestors are saying, because there is something that you are being guided to somewhere. I'm hearing somewhere you are being guided to. What else? Obligation. There's something that you have to do. They're saying, okay, there's another one here. Boundless possibilities. And release judgment. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so obligation says, stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance, okay? So there's something about with me going directly to healing your relationships There's something about you feeling some type of obligation to allow people to be who they want to be when it comes to you, to say what they want to say or do what they want to do or treat you in some type of way. Okay, there's some type of energy that makes you feel like it's your fault or you deserve some treatment that you received, and I heard it's not your fault. So something you have experienced has not been your fault, and they do not want you to be in this energy of obligation to be anything or do anything for anyone that is not deserving of it. Okay, they want you to focus more on loving yourself, and the way that you love on yourself and treat yourself with the utmost respect, you are going to be demanding that energy from those around you, or you're going to be removing yourself from those types of people. Okay, boundless possibilities. You're standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. Okay, there is somewhere that you're meant to be. Okay, I'm noticing how these people are facing in opposite directions. Okay, this obligation energy, they're saying you're going to turn your back on that. You're going to follow your North Star. You're going to follow what is meant for you, for your highest good at this time. And the right people will come along that respect and love you and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay, but they're wanting you to release this judgment. I feel like this is self-judgment. It says release judgment. Holding on to judgment, whether for yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your own path with clearer eyes. Okay, so if you have been guilty of allowing yourself to be treated in this, I don't feel like this is you judging anybody else. Whoever I'm picking up on today, I don't feel that. I feel like it's you you judging yourself in a way that is like an admission of guilt, like you've done something to deserve this. And whoever I'm picking up on, I'm not getting that your actions warranted the treatment that you received. I'm not getting that. Okay, I'm getting that you have had a lot of people in your energy treating you badly, so you've come to the conclusion that it must be you, and that could not be further from the truth. Okay, your guides want to make sure that I drive that point home. This was not your fault. Okay, I feel as though the divine was testing these people that came into your life. The people that you have had these connections and relationships with did not realize that they were entertaining an earth angel, that they were being observed to see how they would handle you, and these people have mishandled you, and therefore they have mishandled themselves. Because listen, anybody that this is your energy, Queen of Cups, very loving, very kind. Okay, you may have had a lot of people walk away from you. You may have had people walk all over you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, but you did not deserve that. Okay, and I feel like you have decided that this is the norm. Okay, that this is just what it is, and it's made you sad because you now anticipate being in connections that are this way, and that is not what the divine has for you. Okay, you're being guided to release this type of energy, release these types of people, release the ideas and thoughts that you deserve anything less than what the divine has for you, what you deserve, the energy that you emit. Okay, release has come out twice. Give me a couple of cards for this, Holy Spirit. What else you want our loved one to know? Eight of Cups. You are walking, we just saw this, you're walking away from anything and anyone that's no longer serving you, from anybody that wavers in their actions and treatment towards you. If they are not consistently respectful, they must go. Okay, the divine is done with you being walked over and treated badly when you are not putting out that kind of energy. The Magician. Okay, start utilizing the resources and gifts that the divine has given you. King of Wands, you're very powerful, but this is the energy. Four of Cups. It's like, oh, I guess this is what it is. You know, just in this woe is me energy, there's something you meant to be doing, somewhere you're meant to be going. Okay, you have a very powerful energy, and you have the ability to transmute this as well. Okay, I'm hearing the mirroring effect. You're going to start mirroring, allowing others to mirror. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. You're going to be the mirror, okay? They're going to start seeing firsthand the treatment that they've been giving to you, okay? And it's also going to put them deeper in this self-reflection to where they're going to observe their behavior, not only with you, but with other people, okay? And I feel like this is going to really put a spark in a lot of people, because Divine's about to start issuing out that karma. What else, Holy Spirit? Six of Swords, okay? So the Divine is now wanting you to focus on releasing any judgment, any frustration, anything associated with these connections, okay? Start loving on yourself and pouring that positive love in yourself. And when you recognize that people that you are dealing with don't hold that same type of energy, it's time to walk away, okay? It's time to create some boundaries, set some boundaries around you, and utilize this magician energy that you have to create a smooth transition into where you're meant to be, okay? Let's get some advice. What's the advice for our loved one? If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs, okay? And I'm getting the energy, yeah, this emotional sensitivity is heavy. I'm getting the energy of starting with you. How can I help the world to be a better place? They're wanting you to start with you. In order for us to make the world a better place, the Divine is not wanting you to take this on your shoulders, as in you seeing this as I have to do something for someone. You raising your vibration, loving on yourself, and being a better person is also helping humanity, okay? So it starts with you, okay? One more, please. Okay, we have Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. This is also that self-love and nurturing energy. They want you to embody this goddess energy. And a goddess exudes the energy of honor and respect, okay? Meaning the law of attraction will gracefully bring that energy into you when you are sitting in that goddess energy. It's almost like your goddess energy will project off a barrier for those lower vibrational energies. Once they try to come towards you, it's almost like it bounces right off of that, okay? We also have God Box. This is very important. I saw this card coming out in my third eye. I knew that the Divine wanted this for you. God Box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God Box, as a way of letting go and allowing the Divine to help you. So if you have an old shoebox or an old container, something that you can just make a little hole in the top of, you set your intentions on whatever that is and give it to the Divine and release that energy, and the Divine is going to come through and help you, assist you, guide you, okay? I love you, family. That was a quick one for whoever needed to hear it. I love you so much, and I want you to love you so much. Your guys want to send you a beautiful and powerful and huge energetic mama hug, okay? Hug and love on yourself. If you need a meditation, check out the Lightworks goodie bag in the description box. There are some really good meditations there, but be mindful of the frequencies. I'm not responsible for how they feel for you, so make sure that you choose what feels good to you. If you are in need of a personal reading, my information and email are in the description box, lightworksintuitivehealing@gmail.com. And if you would like to donate to the channel to send a love offering, is always greatly appreciated. Thank you so much to all of you that have sent donations. I love you all so very much. Until next time, peace and blessings. Ashe.